GRMUID 3509, known as Aldbourne 4, also known as Love's Lane, 1,593 metres in length. I'm at the northern end of the lane. One thing to be aware of is that this lane goes about 100 metres up a slope and then veers off to the left through a very narrow track. If you go straight on, you're actually going onto GRMUID 3510. So it's up this slope and then turn to the left. This is a broken up tarmac slope. It's quite rutted in places with some chalk coming through. And say another 20 metres, we veer off to the left up a narrow single track. With a worn chalk rut in the centre. Stony underneath but quite slippery on top due to the recent rain. It's fair to say if you go up the left hand side, which I'm doing, there's an awful lot of thorns, and being very, very wet, it's quite slippery. So, if at all possible, go up the right hand side. Once you reach the end of that narrow trail, it opens out. It used to be full of ruts and bumps, but it's been graded recently. So, although on a day like this it's be very slippery, it's still a very straightforward ride. It's a very pleasant ride through here. You can go up to the woodland section soon. It's very unusual to see people walking, but there's several people out today, and a couple of people with dogs on the other trail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you. Always be pleasant, polite. And you know when you've come to the end of the byway, you come into a really nice wooded section. A squirrel. And just at the end of it, on the right hand side, is an entrance to a large house. It's very stony underneath, lots of mould, leaf mould on the surface, but a very grippy surface. It's a beautiful sunken trail. And on the right hand side is the entrance to a very nice house. Country house at the end of the trail.